Okay,
and I will send you a TP.
that's
Wow.
fair trade.
You can't get four women together in SL and not talk about clothes.
You ladies crack me up. I mean,
Welcome, everyone, to the latest episode of Happy Hunting, the show for hunts and hunters here on the grid. And today we are, of course, going to be leading into a couple of great holidays, Valentine's Day and, of course, Mardi Gras. So we are going to get right to it. And next up is the Hunt News by Rosamoo Mendelmussen. And let me tell you, folks, she found some great stuff today to show us and a very colorful co-host I have today, too. All right, Rosamoo, it's all yours.
Oh, I have to get in the spirit of one holiday or the other. Welcome, and I know I said I was going to do a very red set this time, but I realized that Mardi Gras is coming up before Valentine's even, so it seemed appropriate to get some Mardi Gras stuff in. There are only basically two Mardi Gras hunts this year. One of them is called Boobs for Beads, and the other one is the Bourbon Street 3 hunt. And I'm going to start with some clothes from Bourbon Street. The first outfit is from Rain Zone. It's a cute little shorty, and the mask that goes with it is actually a tattoo layer, which is kind of fun. So there's no problem with it having your hair get in the way of it. The next one is, I'm going to mispronounce this, I'm sure, from Chios. Shoes, maybe? It's unusually spelled, and I'm sorry. It's kind of nice colors it's very muted Mardi Gras colors. The next outfit over is actually a men's outfit. It's from Flower Dream. They also had a women's outfit, which was too complex for me to get a good picture of. So I sort of went with the guys. There are, in fact, quite a few things for men, and I apologize to the guys because I don't have a good male Abby yet. So,
excuse me, you have Shia. Hello.
No, well, that's not fair.
Yes, it is.
Oh well, I'll have to work on him, I guess. The next couple of fashion pictures come from Boobs for Beads. The first one is from Hot Stuff, and it's the yellow, it's the gold that's kind of nice about that. It's not with the purple. The next is a group of four, and they were just all they just felt like they had an ambiance. So I set them up together, and moving from left to right, we have gifts from Naughty Naughty, then from Pika's, Fashion for Flirts, and Fallen Dreams.
Well, that is certainly a very colorful group of outfits you've gathered today.
Well, and those are the traditional colors, and they're reflected in the three flags that we have on the left that are from Le Sucre de Fairies. And moving over across the stage, there's a basket from Love Factory. The flags are for the Bourbon Street hunt, and the next to the basket and the chair, which is from Pillows and Things, are both from the Boobs for Beads hunt. There's a little group in front of that, and it's a yellow stool from Cargo, which has it's from Bourbon Street hunt. It has some wonderful animations. Most of them are on the floor, which is kind of different. It's sort of very casual. And then I put a pair of shoes. These are from Shoenique Designs. It's a Bourbon Street hunt. They're Mardi Gras heels, and they were just so detailed and fanciful that I felt like they should be put out by themselves rather than just putting them into a picture of somebody.
Well, and it's certainly a very clever name for the business,
isn't it? But they're just there, and they are sort of unique shoes. Very, very well done. And in addition, I showed the Elemental Jewelry's gift, the necklace for her. There's also a necklace for him in that gift. And I am sitting on a chair and a rug, which is from the H&H sitting room set. This is also for Bourbon Street. And the outfit I'm wearing is from Abs Smitten. It's the men's outfit, not the ladies. And that is the men's Mardi Gras outfit.
Nice.
In back of us is something sort of unusual, I think. I haven't seen anything quite like this before myself. It's a bay window seat. It's from Prime. It's for the Bourbon Street Hunt. And it has a number of animations, and it's something you can attach into your home. It's kind of a nice addition. It's going to be a lot easier to put in Second Life than trying to do it in real life. And the very last thing is from Peeps. I have bought, they are in both the hunts this year, and I've decided to put out both of their gifts, which are the mask alphas, to make, whatever looks good for you, whatever appeals to you for Mardi Gras celebrations.
Oh, look at that. Oh, even Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, they've got lots of permutations and variety. Now we're going to get into the Valentine's hunts. And there are a ton of Valentine's hunts, by the way. I'm only showing off 2 of them. Pimp My Valentine's, actually, and Bubbly Heart hunt, which we talked about, you interviewed last week. And I do have one thing from a store hunt. But there are a lot of Valentine's hunts that will be in full swing when this show airs, and we'll be running, most of them run all the way to the end of the month. So there'll be lots of things. Now with the Pimp My Valentine clothes that I have across the front, the skin that was used is from Style by Kira. And I used a couple of different makeups from Eskimo. Both of them are hunt gifts. The first item, the first poster, has things from 3 different stores. The scarf is from Drift. The shirt, which says I love you, is from Kiwi. And Lindy provided the red Valentine's flats. And the same is true of the next one. In going from top to bottom, the heart top is from Amphicas. The skirt is from Iron Claw. And it doesn't show up quite so well on the poster as I would like, but there's a necklace and belly jewel from oh gosh, I'm going to mess this up. Vincenka Roska. Bad. I don't have the proper accent, I think. Moving over is a nice casual set from Shadow Moon. And then we get to something a little more fussy and fancy is from Vera Modero, which I think actually looks much better in real life than it does in any kind of picture of it. It's really kind of a great filmy dress. The pink standard sort of sheath dress is from Image Reflections. And at the end, I have a dress from Paris Metro, and the collar on that I'm wearing, that I have on that dress, is from Freya's. And they just look perfect together, I thought.
Well, you've covered the whole gamut, casual all the way up to very dressy so far.
Very dressy. And not so dressy anymore. The next one is from Oxygen Hunt. It's a good clothing. It's a store hunt. And it's called Baconor, and it's in red. As we go up, one of my favorite, the next 2 are from the Bubbly Hunt. And this is one of my favorite mesh dresses so far. It's from Massoum. And it's just very nice and gentle and sweet. And above that is from VIPs. And that's a little more hardcore Valentine's. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the jewelry going across the front of the stage again. The first thing, which looks actually like earrings, is not. Those are bubble rings for him and for her in 2 different colors. And then we have the Eclectica gift. It's the Gathered Hearts set, which is necklace and earrings, which is just a grouping of hearts. Two Sisters Treasures provided Black Pearl Rose Chain set, and it is the whole 9 yards. Earrings, bracelet, necklace. I think there's something else in that set as well. I can't remember exactly. The next one is from Kazini, and again, I'm going to mangle the name. It's called Fiorgra True Love. The set that I'm showing off is in gold. It's a necklace with 2 different sets of earrings. And it also comes with a full set in silver. And the last thing is from Luminous. It's a man's and a woman's falling heart necklace in silver.
Perfect.
Now we're going to get back to some of the bigger things in the hunts here. The heart lounger that you're sitting on is from the Bubbly Hunt. It's from R.A. Mobles, and it has animations for couples. So it's, as well as it's clearly appropriate for singles too.
It's very cute.
It looks comfortable too. In front of that, I have plants from Fi's Creations. That is a fuller set, but the plants were just the best thing for this set today. It has seating as well in that gift. Next, we come to a leather poof, which is from RH, and this is from the Pimp My Valentine hunt, as well as the books that are in front of it from Catch Catch. In back of the Heart Lounger is a really dear thing. It's from Zen Creations, again for the Pimp My Valentine's hunt. It's the Sweetheart Swing, which really swings. It's really actually very good. And again, sits a couple. Then there is the Heart Tree from Rosengarten, again for the Pimp My Valentine hunt. And the very last thing to show today is the Cupid Bench from Berenice, and that's from the Bubbly Heart hunt. There you go.
Wow. Okay, we have the red, we have the purple and gold and the green and the yellow. This is, I think, one of the most colorful hunt news reports we've had in quite some time.
Yes, I think so. And I'm sure that come March we'll have a very green set at some point.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, viewers, there you have it. You've seen the information on and the hunt gifts available at some of the hunts that are currently going on. So be sure to check out our blog at happyhuntingtv.wordpress.com for the details. And of course, there are the hunt blogs out there to check too, but don't miss out on this stuff. It is too good. So get out there, start hunting, and get some nice goodies. Thanks, Rosamoo. That was another great hunt report.
You're welcome.
Okay, we are going to take our station break, and when we come back, we are going to be talking with a very talented individual by the name of Glitch Axelrad, who is with the MadPea organization, and of course that means the MadPea hunts. And we are going to be talking about the Legend of the Month hunt they are doing for February. So stay tuned, and we will be right back. And welcome back, viewers, to this segment of Happy Hunting. And it is my great pleasure today to have a very special guest, Glitch Axelrad from MadPea, and he is the manager and graphic designer for MadPea, and I know many of you have done their hunts, so I'm sure you're going to find this a fascinating interview. Glitch, welcome, and thank you for being here.
It's a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Now, let's just get to the nitty-gritty here. What can you tell us about MadPea, how it got started? And I mean, you've got the Hunt Vendors group, you've got your member group, you've got the Legend of the Month, and who knows what else going on.
The background of MadPea's and everything would have to start with the mastermind of the group, and that is Miss Kiana Ryder. And the idea with Kiana is that she wanted to constantly bring to life the writing, and she had such an imagination in real life, and she just wanted to bring things in and just keep on creating. And with that, she started making hunts and started getting more designers in here and all that kind of stuff, and basically would bring her dreams to life. And it's actually even become that some of the hunts or the stories that we've actually done here on MadPea's are literally dreams that Kiana has had herself that she's written down, and then we just made them into the little games that they are. It's a constant thing that she wants to keep on having people. What is the word I'm looking for? Confused is a good word, but on their toes. And we constantly want to kind of do something that is brand new and that just hasn't been done before, and keep on pushing the envelope.
Well, having had Kiana on Happy Hunting before as a guest, I can definitely agree with everything that you've said. And she has such a creative mind that it's just mind-boggling.
Mind-boggling is probably it's one adjective to define that lady. She blows my mind and just keeps on coming out with something new. And the funniest thing is that at times she has to sit down and be like, okay, we're doing this, we're working on a project, we're doing a hunt and everything, and then she'll be like, oh my god, I got another idea, but I can't do this right now. Somebody turn my brain off.
Well, I know from what she's said before is that she really does depend on people like you and others within the MadP organization to help her pull this all off and keep track of everything. So you're very important to the whole thing.
Oh yeah, most definitely. One of the big things that I think with MadP is that we pride on our building crew, the scripting crew, everybody that's part of this and everything is definitely it's like part of the family. With If we didn't have one of those individuals in this, we wouldn't have what we have today. And it's definitely. It's not so much a group. It's not so much a staff. It really is a family, the group of people that we have together working on this, because you just can't come together and make some of these things as beautiful and awesome and just mind-blowing as this is without having that type of camaraderie.
Well, now, Glitch, I'm sure all of our viewers would love to hear about what MadP is doing for the month of February for their hunt. And why don't you give them some details?
Yes, February obviously is the month of love with Valentine's Day and everything coming up around the 14th. So with that as well, we wanted to try and make a hunt that would follow along with that kind of feel. So what we came up with, and which was written by Miss Elizabeth Tinsley, was the hunt called A Love Potion number 9.9, which is a very fantasy, magic-filled, very enchanted forest feel to it and everything that is a little bit different than the norm of what MadPea's hunts are with people that have done like Peatonville and Sanity Falls and the the Merry Hunt, and even down to the last one that we just did last month, Room 326. This one is going to have more of a love appeal to it and everything. And we actually changed the game a little bit as well with the hunt objects and the way the hints are put together and everything. And one of the things that I wanted to say about this is that where normally the hunt object is something you go out, you look for one thing. Well, we didn't make it that easy this time. We said, okay, not only do you have to go find the thing, but you have to find out what you're looking for too.
Oh, no. Oh, my word. I can just picture our viewers kind of going, they did what?
Yep, it's no longer, oh, you're looking for an envelope or a rose or a this or a that. It's actually it's was very intricately put together, and MadPea's is very good at making people do that exactly. We want that. You did what? I gotta do what? And it's one of the things that we love to do, and it just goes to show then also that the people that really have been doing the hunts and the games and all that kind of stuff, and I keep on stepping back to like Sanity Falls. We do a lot of things where when you accomplish the maze or the game or the puzzle or anything like that, you really have a feeling of like, yes, I did this. It's awesome. It makes you feel like you accomplished something, where it's not just kind of going out and looking for something and then you find it and you move to the next place. But yeah, with this one, the idea is that we make you have to figure out what the item is, and it's associated with different couples and love stories and all that kind of stuff. So you have to go and find what it is you're looking for, not all, and as well as where it is. So yeah, it's definitely going to have its moments of face planning a lot.
But that's where being a member of the MadPea's group can help you out, correct?
Yes, most definitely. The MadPea's group openly says, if you guys have any problems and if you need any help and everything, we're all about, helping people along. And not only that, I think we have one of the biggest fan base where not only just staff people, we have constantly people that just kind of hang out in the group because we're pushing, I think, close to almost 6,000 members. And so there's always somebody in there. Somebody says, "Can you help me? I can't find this. Can I get another hint?" And instantaneously, even before anybody of the MadP staff or anything says anything, there's 5 people saying, "I am me. I'll give you a hand." So I mean, yeah, everybody in this group is all about helping each other out and getting the end result and wants everybody to finish. And yeah, it like I said, even down to the staff and then the members, it's really a big family.
Well, folks, I would really suggest you do join the MadP group when you're going to do one of their hunts, because after all, how can you avoid a group that's called the MadPeas? And I love the beginning sentence in the group description. When the peas go mad, there's no escape. How much more perfect could you ask for? I ask you. No way. Well, let's see. You've got the hunt. You start here at MadP on Hoshi Island. And folks, I can tell you this is a popular hunt because I have Minimap up right now. And all I'm seeing are all these green dots moving around the island doing the hunt. So you know this is popular. If you haven't done a MadP hunt before, this is definitely the time to start. And I think Glitch would agree.
I would definitely agree. And then I'll tell you guys out there as well, there's not really a good time to start or not start because I've been on the sim from anywhere from 11 o'clock in the morning to 3 o'clock in the morning. 11 o'clock in the morning, actually, day to like 3 o'clock in the morning at night and everything. And this place is always, it's people are just always coming and they're either doing the hunt. And then the other thing about that is that people love our builds so much. They come, they hang out, they take pictures. We have contests during the whole month and everything. So it's just, we keep the people, entertained. We have events, we do parties, we do photo contests, we do all this kind of stuff. And it's just like being in the group is not just, it's not just a hunt help group. It's literally, we have so much going on. We love what we call our fans and members. We call them peas. And we love all the peas in there and all that kind of stuff. And we constantly just want to give and give and give. And, these people come around, they love what we do. And, and it's that feeling that when you have so many people say, I love MadP hunts, I love, doing the hunts and the events and the builds and the sims and everything and all that kind of stuff, that it just makes you want to do more and more. I mean, it's like, this is just a quarter sim of Hoshi. Right over the hill here and everything is the carnival over there. And I mean, it's just like the carnival is just yet another piece of MadP here. We just have so much to give and people keep on coming. We're going to keep on doing it.
Well, there you have it, folks. A great hunt, great organization behind it, great people who work in the organization to make this one of the best hunts out there. And they do this every month. You can't lose. So head on over, start the MadP hunt, have a great time, and meet a great group of people and a fantastic sim to wander in.
Most definitely. You guys come out, have a good time, hunt, make new friends, all that kind of stuff and everything else. And just, go crazy.
That's right. Hunts are to have a good time, and this is definitely one you're going to have a great time in. Well, Glitch, thank you for coming on the show and telling us everything about this wonderful hunt that's going on now. And of course, we get to look forward to months and months of more hunts here on Hoshi Island with Mad P, correct?
Correct. I can actually tell you the next one. We actually have the next two kind of not put together, but the next one is going to be an Inca warrior hunt, and then after that, we've got another one that we're going to put together with some type of virus idea. I mean, so we're just constantly one step ahead. You know, like I said, but this hunt, this one right here, the Love Potion number 9, will go from today till March 14th. So nobody worry, you got plenty of time. Go out there, enjoy it. You know, don't finish it too quick because then you'll be sitting there waiting. When's the next one?
Very true. Well, there you have it, hunters. You have great opportunity here. So get hunting, have a great time. And if you happen to see Glitch around, say hi and thank him for his part of all the hard work that's gone into this hunt and all the others. Well, Glitch, I hope we can come back again for another one of the Mad P hunts and have just as good a time while we're here.
I look forward to that, and it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
All right. I will hold you to that. Okay, viewers, that's it here from Mad P and the Love Potion number 9.9 hunt. So we are going to head back to the studio, and there we will have Rosamoo giving the report on upcoming hunts. So stay with us, and we are heading right back to the studio.
Designing Worlds is the show all about design and designers in virtual worlds.
And you can see us every Monday at 2 p.m. Pacific time. That's 10 p.m. in the UK.
We have a great lineup of shows for you this season.
We explore some of the most beautiful places in Second Life.
We meet the designers who are using virtual worlds in innovative ways.
We discuss issues that are important to residents.
And we celebrate the festivals that shape our real lives.
And our virtual lives too.
So, join us for some great shows in this season of Designing Worlds.
On Treat TV every Monday at 2 p.m.
And catch up on our special channel on the Treat.tv website.
Don't miss it.
Well, here we are back at the studio, and Rosamoo is here to tell you about all the upcoming hunts. And boy, is there a great lineup we're going to have fun going to. All right, Rosamoo, it's all yours.
Oh, thank you. I am highlighting only a very, very small portion of the Valentine's hunts that are currently running and out there, and more coming in every day practically. A lot of store hunts coming in that just sort of pop up. I'm going to start with Love Trinkets. This is an interesting hunt. It runs only till the 14th, so you really need to get on it quickly. But all of the gifts are intended to be transfer gifts. So there you can go on the hunt and find something to give to your loved one. And the hunt object for that is a red heart. The next one is Roses Are Red, with a red rose as the hunt object. This is a one linden hunt. It runs until the 28th, and it has two paths. It has one part of the hunt is for small mesh avies, and one is for what they call biggies. The next one is Tie Me Up. It is the tag on that is all you need is an open mind. It's for the kinkier side of people in SL, and there are some of us out there. This is a 5 linden hunt. However, and it's a coiled rope is the hunt object. They're very good about there, but you get hints and slurls links to the stores, so you can sort of, if there's something you don't want to go particularly, you can skip right over it, because 5 lindens is a little bit on the pricey side for hunts, more than we're used to. The next one is interesting as well, Colors of Love. It runs to the end of the month. It has a heart, of course, as the hunt object. The stores that are involved in this, the merchants can have up to 14 gifts available. At least one of them will be priced at $0, and the others may be priced between $0 and $25. So it's going to be fun. You get to a store and you really can spend some time in that store looking around for all of the gifts. The Mona Moore hunt is going on now. It's a double heart for its object. And of course, it has love as the theme. It's sort of a traditional. It runs all the way through the end of the month. Love potion number 9.9, you've just heard about a lot. For people who haven't done the MadPea hunts, you buy a HUD, which is 50 lindens, which actually, considering the amount of time and effort and lindens that have been put into creating it, is a very, very small drop in the bucket and worth it. If people who've done the hunt just can't wait to get back and do another one and pay their 50 lindens. You're going to have to find ingredients and mix the potion and then deliver the concoction. This one does run until March 7th. We have Cupid's arrow. This also has a heart as a hunt object, but this one has an arrow piercing the heart. And it runs until the 24th, not quite the end of the month. The last one on the board is the Hugs and Kisses hunt. It has men's and women's, but it also has a small petites path. I mean, it's small because it's petites, but also small because it's just a few stores. They also have a red heart as the hunt object. That hunt ends on the 15th. So it's another one you need to sort of get to quickly if you can. And the hunters are going to have to be very careful and look out. Make sure you're getting the right heart for the hunt you're on, because there are a lot of hearts out there being used for the hunt object. And the last hunt I want to talk about is called the cold hunt. It is, the theme of it is, what do you do when you have the flu? The hunt object is a black and white, or excuse me, a red and white capsule. And we are sitting on one of the hunt objects from Circa. It is called Days of Ill Daybed. And it has poses. I mean, you can see, you get a cup of tea for this, for some of the poses. It's just got wonderful animations in it. And for when you're really feeling lousy, you can tell people, you can show people. And the cold hunt is going to run to the end of the month as well. There are a lot more hunts out there, so be sure to check and look around all of the websites that are available to find hunts, because there's a lot going on for this month.
Well, there certainly are, and this daybed is great, even up to the crinkled up tissues.
I know, it's very well, and a cup of chicken soup.
Yes, absolutely perfect. Well, thank you, Rosamoo, and I agree. There's no way this show would be long enough for you to show all the Valentine's hunts going on this month.
Go on and on and on.
That's for sure. Well, okay, that is it for the upcoming hunts. Folks, you have got some great hunts that you can go and do, like the love trinkets, where you can find things to give to someone for Valentine's Day, or the full range is out there. So go out there, have some fun, go hunting, have a blast. And Rosamoo, I will see you at the next show.
Have a nice 2 weeks, and happy hunting to you.
Oh, same back at you, and maybe we'll run into each other one of these hunts. What do you think?
Probably.
I agree. Okay, well, that is it for this show. I hope you enjoyed our interview with Glitch Axelrad and Rosamoo's Hunt News about the current and upcoming hunts. So we will just wish you happy hunting, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.